fuck shit up.
I like that. That's the first words that went in.
Right.
I hope it was because it's so indicative.
That was the first words.
You know,
those were the first words in the live stream.
This replaced the off the rail shows today.
Famous last word.
It's the perfect replacement because we get 2 picks in, and the whole stream gets shut down because of our good buddy Sam, who made his pick and then dipped out and shut the whole stream down. So
had to be a Titans fan, y'all. Had to be a Titans fan.
Yeah, he tightened us down all right, all the way down where we had to start a brand new stream.
My man said, "If my team is going down in the division, so is everybody else in this live stream."
Sam was the iceberg that we hit.
Hey, Alan, you made your first pick. Give it about 2 weeks, and then you'll be able to make your second pick. So don't worry about it.
Right.
It will still be drafted at mid-season at this point in time.
Yeah. Listen,
It'll be okay.
Dan Brosnan has seen
okay.
the message that he's up. Hopefully, we get his pick in here pretty quick.
We're drafting for next season, right?
We got what, 3 weeks left, and I guess we still got like 20 rounds in this other slow draft I'm in, and it's
wow.
Hey, listen, nothing will beat me in the Scott Fish Bowl this year. Jesus, man.
Are you still drafting?
Now Warrior Bowl.
Well, thank God it's over. Like a week ago.
Ryan's first foray in the Scott Fish Bowl took him like 9 months to draft his team.
Oh, it's horrible. We were one of the slowest teams there was one of the slowest leagues in the entire Scott Fish Bowl, which was just depressing.
I always wonder why people draft so early, but I guess if you're doing these slow drafts, because I don't like to draft like redrafts this early.
Well, the Scott Fish Bowl is a huge tournament. There's like
I know that
3,600 in it, Brian. I think something like that, 3,200, and that's
I think it went up
unofficial kickoff to fantasy football season, basically.
Yeah, I think it went up this year too. I think it's in the 40s, 40,000.
Yeah, and they do live drafts too, so they can only get the facilities in July to do it. So.
Yeah, it's a lot. He does great stuff. If you don't know about it, and you can sign up for next year right now and go to Scott Fish's website, and you can sign up if you guys want to do it. Because
I thought it was like a secret underground society that did.
Listen, I've been trying to get it for 5 years. This was my first successful attempt. So,
you just apply. That's it, and then they're like, yes or no.
Here's what he does. So I've been in it for the last 3 years. He takes about 1,000 to 2,000 entries for first-time people, and he specifically does it for that. So he tries to, like, if you've been in it 3 or 4 years in a row, he tries to say, okay, you've been in it for 3 or 4 years. I might give you a year off and put somebody else in that hasn't had a chance yet, and then come back to you after. So how much free.
Is it?
You just donate. Charity, you just donate to a charity like $20, and
you get anything in return, like to win. They send you anything if
you win the whole thing. You get
stuff. Yeah, you'll get a ton of crap if you win the whole.
So if you win, but you guys are on multiple leagues. So how does that work out though to become like the all-time Scott Fish Bowl guy?
So you have one entry. You're in a league. If you get in the playoffs, you're up against, and then they just cut during the playoffs. So they'll have 1,000 in the playoffs. They'll cut it down to 750. Then they'll cut it down to 500. Then they'll cut it down to 200. So he'll just keep cutting, and then you'll get down to the final 12. And
so you're not like playing against people. It's just points wise.
In the playoffs, it's points wise.
Once you get into
I got you.
The playoffs, yes.
I got you. Okay. Well, shit.
Possible.
Scott Fish Bowl better watch out for the champ because I might have to enter that.
But I will.
I think it was like
and Ryan will agree. The scoring system is completely different.
That's what you guys were saying. Yeah, I remember you saying that.
He makes it before. Very unique. Every single year he changes it to where it's something unique. This year you get a bunch of points per carry. So guys like Bijan and
Nick Chubb,
Henry, Saquon, these guys that lead their teams pretty unequivocally. Like they get extra points just for being the top dog. So. Yep. There's always something different, and there's kickers too. Like so, the only thing that he doesn't have is team defenses in there. And you draft it's 18 rounds, right?
22
rounds. That's right.
Yeah.
18.
And the other thing is Travis Kelce in this format is a top 3 pick because if a tight end catches it and gets the first down, it's worth 6 points. So he's huge in this.
Yep. I never got the shot at Kelce, unfortunately. I was too far back.
I had one first pick, and I took Mahomes.
Gentlemen, I don't know
Really
what to do
waiting for
about
hours?
Mr. Brosnan.
I say you just give him a player. I say you just give him the best player on the board.
I don't
Yeah,
think
yeah.
so.
Nah.
I don't want it to be a rigged
a kicker.
league.
That's not rigged.
It is
You
rigged.
give him the
if
best
you
player
do it.
in all the rankings.
No.
I feel like rigged
No,
is
he
giving
didn't
the
want
fucking.
them. Maybe
He
that
knew
ruins
that.
the system.
Yeah, he knew the draft was now. If he's not on, you can't give him the
Yeah,
highest
I was gonna
ADP
say-
player.
I was gonna
I would
say
give
I
him
like.
the lowest
I,
player.
I would give him the highest ranked Minnesota Viking player.
I
I
would
was
give him the
thinking about
highest
that.
ranked player, which is
Give him
Jamal
a
Jamal
Chase.
Chase.
chance. We can move on.
I mean, he's seen the message. It's been about 10 minutes since I sent that message out.
To Dan
So I don't-
Harris or
so-
Dan Bronson?
Both. Now,
Oh.
Dan Harris hasn't seen his message, but Mr. Brosnan has. At least that's what
Okay.
she'll hear.
He has not seen my message, but it says he was active 4 minutes ago.
So
Right,
I
right.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's pick something because I don't want to. I like y'all, but I don't like y'all 4 hours long.
Give him Kevin Durant. Give him Kevin
All
Durant.
right, you guys.
Kevin Durant.
Let's-
Yeah.
Since we got 4 hours to go, we'll start with around the room here. Everybody tell their whole life story. Let's skip Alan because nobody gives a fuck. So, Scott, you got the longest story to share. So, share 85 years of your life, Scott.
Do you want me to
I
bring
know,
Keith
him and
Angle
Reels
on
are
camera
tied.
and we can talk together? You know, me and Keith, our stories are similar. So, you know, when we were 8 years old, we ended up going to old Foxborough Stadium
Right.
and watched
We doing
Dave Carrilli play quarterback for the Patriots with Gino Cappelletti. It's just awesome. We
Rios,
shared a
what
hot
was the Civil War like?
Oh, great.
Civil War.
Hey, Scott was on the north. Rios, were you fighting in the south?
The South shall rise again.
It didn't.
Did not.
You failed. Rios was the first one running away.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but he had a beer in his hand when he ran away, right?
No, I had a little cask of whiskey with me.
He was just in it for the whiskey. He wasn't really in any side.
I was in it for the booze and the uniform.
Did you get a flag out of it too?
Nah, I didn't take the flag.
No flag.
Would have gave me away.
I thought that was a South Park thing where they reenacted just so they could drink schnapps all day. They
Yeah.
did Civil War reenactments. Too bad we weren't old enough when we did that.
Yeah.
Alan, do you want to go take a nap? Come back in like 3 weeks.
I say we take a vote on what to do with
Yes,
Dan Bronson.
I agree.
I vote worst player available.
Give him a pick.
I vote
How
give him
about
the best
mid?
player available. That's the
How
best
about
way.
mid? How about mid?
Right.
Tanner,
Mid
what do
player.
you
This
think?
way it's not too much.
I mean,
It has
there
to be
should be
Chase.
some kind of penalty
We're
for
doing
not being
anything
here. Everybody else
but
is
Yeah,
here.
that should be.
What's that?
all right. What,
There should
let's
be some
vote it.
kind of penalty for not being here. We're all
Yeah, you
here.
had plenty of time.
Oh Lord, guys, come on.
I'm just saying. No,
Mikey's not
give
on
him
either.
the worst player, but I'm just saying.
Mikey's active. Yeah, Mikey's active in the group chat though. He said somebody please.
Mikey's trying to get
Yeah,
a
he might not be on
he's
sleeper. He
trying
might
hard
be
to get a
in the
trade
group chat.
done.
Yeah.
He might be waiting for somebody to tell him his pick is up, and then he'll come on and make the pick.
It says you're not in here either, Tanner, but you're clearly here.
Ryan's
So
not on.
My phone's off.
Has
Same
anybody
with
seen
Ryan.
Ryan?
I say we give him the best player available. That's just how I would look at it.
I just give him Chase.
Yeah, just give him Chase.
At this point, it's pretty easy.
Yep. That's why I say he's the best player available. Give him Chase.
I can do it.
All right.
But the next time he's getting like Nate Peterman.
All right, deal.
All right, dude. Bet.
Should have gave him a kicker now.
All right, Scott, make a pick.
Hurry up, Scott. Scott, you had 5 hours to fucking decide.
Come on.
All right, let's see.
I'm ready. He's not available, Scott.
Travis Kelce.
Sorry, Matt. There was no way he was going to 10.
Yeah, there was no
way.
chance.
No way.
There was no chance. Just fans.
Ooh,
Tyreek.
Tyreek Hill.
All
I
right.
told you.
Now-
I told
Which
you.
one is that? Who took Hill? Which one of you just fans guys? Is that you, Carlos?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because Rios isn't in the picture right now, so can't be Rios.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's at the
Rios is on his 7th drink at the moment.
You can hear the bottles clinging in the background.
If you guys were watching Fantasy Football University, you knew who I was picking, so
Yeah,
I gave it away.
You
That's
talked
somebody
about it
Give
earlier.
it away.
Somebody tell Mikey.
Might as well give it away.
Give it away.
I
Gonna
put
give
in the
it
chat.
away.
I'm about to say, just ask Mikey who he wants you to pick from, bro. If he
Yeah,
can't
he
make
must
the
be
pick
in the chat
himself.
still, right?
What's that?
Is he in the chat still?
I just messaged him in the chat, so hopefully he pops up here real quick.
Dan Harris
he's
is up
pretty
next.
good, pretty-
Where's Dan?
he- He's on his way back from. I think he was on a trip or something.
Kentucky.
That's why-
He was at Fantasy
Yeah.
Football Expo down there.
Oh,
That's
he
right.
was at the fantasy.
He's more important than
Championship
Oliver
in
by a
Kentucky.
wide margin.
He just got done with Canton last week. So
Yeah, and then one of the high stakes leagues had their drafts this weekend. So in Kentucky, so that's probably where he was.
Oh well.
Johnny, what are you thinking? Tua here?
Yeah, yeah.
He's not making it to you, Johnny. Don't worry.
Bro, I mean, by the time he gets to
I'll
13, the
He might be
season's
kind
gonna
of-
be starting.
Yeah, Tua will be already out by that time. By the time Johnny drafts Tua, Tua will be out for the year.
By the time we get to 13,
Or
the
NFL.
Super Bowl will already be over.
I'm interested to see who Dan's going to pick.
We're drafting for 2024, right? This isn't for this year, is it?
Feels like it. Feels like a dynasty draft at this point.
I do a lot of these slow drafts, but
So who's
I
taking
hate slow
Caleb
drafts.
Williams round one?
Who's taking who?
Who's
taking
taking
Caleb
Caleb Williams? Who's taking Caleb Williams round one?
Marvin
New
Harrison
Hacker?
Jr. is my pick. I take Marvin Harrison Jr.
Nick Wright thinks
Oh,
like Caleb Williams is the next Pat Mahomes.
that's crazy.
He just wants to
Everybody's the next Pat Mahomes,
Pat
dude.
Mahomes.
I know
Everybody's
you watch
I was
that.
going to say, if you can't play against Pac-12 defenses, how are you expected to play against Big Ten defenses? That's just me.
That
Tanner,
would
I know you watched the game last night, right, Tanner?
Oh yeah,
Was it Mahomes looked in mid-season form last night?
everybody looked good. It was finally looking good again. It was way better than last week, so much improved.
Rasheed Rice had a huge game last night.
Yeah, he had a bad drop though. He stalled a drive. His first drop, he got or target, dropped it
Yeah.
right out of his hands. It was perfect to the chest. So, but he bounced back the right way. He was kind of my worry.
Because I saw one highlight where Mahomes was like up in the air and throwing the ball while he was going out of bounds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he finally came back. And Justin Watt, I don't know how we cut. I don't know how you cut Justin Watson though. I don't
No,
know how
I
you
That
do it.
was odd.
I don't know how you do it.
I'll take him.
What's I looking at here?
We give
Oh,
Mikey
yeah.
Eckler.
I was gonna say, are we doing the 4 hour thing? Rios is getting younger. He's got Rios is getting younger. He's got the curious case of Benjamin Button going on.
Anybody text Mikey to tell him what's picked, and then we can pick for him?
I messaged him in the chat. If anybody's got a better way to get a hold of him,
Yeah, hang on.
I would
Who's the next best
Here.
available? Eckler?
Eckler.
Hold on.
Very
I
cool.
think right now it's kind of a toss up. It's probably Eckler, but if he wanted to go wide receiver again, he can
Well,
go
Jamar Chase. No, wait. Hang on. Yeah,
Cooper
It's
Kupp.
on already.
that's actually.
Allen,
Cooper Kupp?
we got Jamar Chase already. Come on.
Where are you? You're already asleep, Alan.
He got picked an hour ago, sir. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I've been up since 9:30 last night. So
Alan, do you ever sleep? Are you on cocaine?
What the heck are you
No.
doing?
Like every time I talk to you, like I've been up for 3 days.
Why did you start twitching when he asked you that question, though? No.
Listen, he's a Cowboys fan. It's the only way he can like.
You got a little something on your
I
nose.
texted them, Ryan.
I thought you were eating powdered donuts, sir.
between the Cowboys and how bad the Rangers are playing, I can't sleep a wink.
Hey,
You see,
the Astros are there
you see
too.
those
so
Cowboys
I was
headsets
gonna-
he has on? See those Cowboys headsets he has on? That's the Jerry Jones office headsets. Him and Jerry Jones are in this draft together.
He's telling me what picks to make right now.
There you go.
He's like, take Johnny Football.
do it.
10 years later.
Man,
You want season tickets? Do it.
Man, he had the. I will say that he had the card ready to turn in for Johnny Manziel, but you know,
Yeah.
his son was like, "No, we got to go with Zach Martin."
Well, yeah,
Thank
his son
God
was
they did.
over one in the room at that point.
Yeah.
Alan, here's what you should do. My
His
Jerry
son-
Jones is terrible.
His son caught that interception. He's like, no.
No. We're not doing that.
I'm gonna be so sad when Jerry passes away because they might actually be competently run after that, and that sucks.
I hope he lives another 100 years.
Yeah.
Me too.
He should. He looks like Dracula for God's sakes. He's got to live like that long, right?
Whatever it
That
takes
You
to
know what they're gonna
keep
do?
them alive.
So he
You
looks
know
like
what
the
they're gonna do
episode,
with them? They're gonna cryogenically freeze him and just stick him in his office in the chair, and that's
like
it.
Futurama. Like
Yeah.
Futurama just had like his head.
He's just gonna have the head in the jar.
Yeah, just in a jar. He's gonna be telling
Isn't
people what to
Ted-
do it.
Hey, Ted Williams is that way, ain't he? Scott, Ted Williams is.
yeah,
Does
he
anybody
is.
have a trade with Mikey out there?
No, I mean I did, but I declined it, and I don't because I didn't want to do it.
He
Maybe
says
we
he'll
should
be
give
on in
Cooper
2
Kupp
minutes.
if he wants to watch
Huh?
it.
2
I'll
minutes.
trade with him.
Oh, 2
All
minutes.
All right, perfect. We can filibuster. Who loves Jordan
Give me
Love this year after all these preseason games?
I
There's-
think
I
he
took
hasn't
him in
watched
my-
him at all.
I took him in my super flex league. Jordan Love is maybe my
Is he-
backup.
Is he your QB2?
I mean, could be, yeah. I got Jalen Hurts as my QB1, third overall.
He's
Ooh,
the
nice.
fourth best quarterback in the NFC North. What are you talking about? No, he's not.
Yeah, he
He's better.
is.
Goff, Cousins. He could be better than Goff. He could be
Goff,
better than Goff.
Cousins, Fields, and then there's
We'll
these
see.
Peppers.
Cousins is divided
and,
into two categories. It's Cousins before 4 p.m. It's
whole bunch
Cousins
of
after
others.
4 p.m.
Bobby G.
What up, Bobby?
Love you, Bobby. He was on our show in the comments. What was it, last week, the week before? We were trying to decipher the Browns' backup running back room after Jerome Ford got hurt again.
Yeah.
Jesus. He said not to worry. He said Felton is good. So I'm going to
You
take
know
his
what?
word for it.
Rex Burkhead's available.
Yeah, go sign him back. Kareem Hunt's still floating out there. Bring him back.
I'm surprised Hunt doesn't have a job. Really, I would have took Kareem Hunt over Zeke any day of the week.
He turned down Indy and New Orleans. Both.
They offered him a job, or he just
New
went
Orleans
there.
had a contract offered to him, and then Indy called and said, "Hey, we want to get you in here to talk to you." And then he left
He's
Indy.
chasing the bag.
Wasn't
Yeah.
he? Wasn't he signed in Minnesota and then he wasn't signed?
No, that was New Orleans. I thought.
That was
It was
New Orleans.
He was
That was
there,
New
and they offered him a contract, and then it seemed like he was signed, and then he left the building.
Then he went to Indy. Yeah. Because I was like, I didn't understand New Orleans signed him because everybody raised about their rookie Miller, and then they had Jamal Williams. I understand not Kareem Hunt, but
Kamara.
Kamara's
There we
getting
go.
suspended.
There we go.
Hey, I told you we could have just gave him Austin Eckler, y'all.
There we go.
It is
Yeah.
a-
Yeah, we probably could have, but we just had to be safe.
You don't know.
Bijan.
Bijan, okay.
Wow.
Bijan.
a Bijan pick?
I like that pick.
I like
Dan's
that.
like-
Guys,
Dan knows something that we know.
Dan's playing with fire.
I'm in a slow draft in another league. I got Bijan at 11 in that draft.
You know,
I was
Dan knows the
shocked.
script. Dan
I
knows
was
the
no
script.
biscuit, no biscuit, gentlemen. You guys let Cooper Cup fall to me. I'm going to take him at freaking 8. So
Dan
I'm
has a
done.
copy at the script, so he
Yeah,
knows
that's what I'm
what's
saying.
happening.
He knows the script.
Mr. Tanner, you are on the clock, sir.
Oh, he's got to
Tanner's
get
going
his
through
notes.
his,
He's got to get his notes out.
Yeah, he's
Don't
going
take the
through his,
cowboy, Tanner.
Is that
his
an
Waffle
abacus?
House menu notes here.
Is that an abacus right there? That I see?
JG's on off camera giving him some advice.
Oh, you took
God,
it.
no.
I was like, is he going to follow me? That was... It's not happening. I'll be right next to you. No, it will not.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
Oh, now he's trying to now Mikey's trying to trade me Eckler and his number 2 pick for Justin Jefferson.
Yep. He's trying to
Did he
trade
really
me.
tell
Call
him that
him out, Albert.
Pick
Albert.
Cooper Kupp.
Call him out.
Alan, did he really send you that trade?
Yeah, he's in the chat. It said in the
To the
chat.
chat.
There it is.
Ooh, Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs.
I have
Yeah.
been sniped.
You sniped Matt.
Matt,
So-
wait, let the defending champ wait.
He was
Just
next
let
on
him
my
wait.
list.
Let him wait.
Just let him wait.
I really need some time to think about this.
I know it's Kyle Pitts, right? Kyle Pitts?
Mikey was trying to trade me right when I was trying to pick.
Mikey's going to try trading all of us as soon as we
Two.
pick.
He said in the chat, somebody accept my trade so I don't have to make a decision.
See, Tanner, you fucked Matt all up, bro. He was ready to take Stephon Diggs.
Come on, man.
Dang.
Just take Josh Allen. Just take Josh Allen.
Saquon is. Hey,
All right.
Mr. Champ, who's your terrible first round pick?
Oh, terrible. Well, you know, we got the same first name and we got the same nickname. They call me Nick Big Chubb, baby, and that's what they call Nick Chubb. The champ selects Nick Chubb, baby, as our first overall pick.
I hate that I love that pick. Absolutely hate that I love that pick.
Sweet Jesus.
Absolutely hate it.
Nick's got a
Love
chub
it.
for Nick Chubb, by the way, just so
Yeah,
everybody knows.
chubbies. We're all chubs up in here. Big Chubb.
You're definitely chubbed up, that's for sure.
We're all chubby.
18 picks later.
Come on, we could go another round here. Come on.
Woo, shoot.
Let's
Try to
knock
scroll
this
it.
thing
Won't let me scroll over.
Who's
Well-
got the next pick?
Sorry, back half of the draft. I
Rob
can't figure out what
Logan. Rob Logan.
I got you.
Oh,
got
Rob.
you.
Logan.
I got your ass.
Johnny's feeling the pressure
Thank
now.
you. Yeah, we got Rob Logan.
He said he was going to make his pick, but I don't know if he.
You just give him a charger.
Justin Herbert.
A charger.
Give him a charge.
Give him a charger. Charger.
How do you like them apples, eh?
Go park your car at Harvard Yard.
Where's my car keys?
We love you, Scott. It's just so funny hearing it. We're
I
using
know,
Texas
I know.
accents.
Over Barkley. Oh my God, yes. Yeah, you made a mistake. Matt's already fucked up. He screwed it up.
Oh,
Redo it.
Amateur.
we'll start all over again.
Taking Barkley over Chubb.
Yeah, see?
It's not that you're smart. It's like he's stupid.
No.
Well, hey, I took advantage of it. Hey, sometimes you got to take advantage of stupid people, Ryan. You should know that.
That's right. I'm on a show with you once a week. I understand.
Nick, but how dare you take advantage of your brother? How
Hey,
dare you
hey,
take advantage of your brother?
both my brothers let him
Lamb.
fly off the board. So, CeeDee
Lamb's
Lamb.
off the board. Sorry, Alan.
I'm sorry.
I wasn't going to get to him in like 18 picks, so
He wasn't coming all the way back around that way.
it
Anyway.
wasn't going all the way back to like what is it? 28?
37.
Pick 28.
27. Yeah, 28. Yeah.
I picked 28.
AJ Brown for Johnny.
Ooh. Pat Mahomes
Pat Mahomes.
Nice.
in the first round.
Just make your second pick, bro.
Yeah, Rios, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Hey, listen,
Jesus.
I'm all for it. We can make whatever picks we want up until we get back
Devontae
to
Adams.
where we can't anymore.
I think that'd be Rob probably. Well, maybe if somebody messaged Rob, he might be able to make a pick. Go ahead, Jim.
Jalen Hurts.
Johnny with the stack.
The
Jalen Hurts
stack.
and AJ Brown. That's gonna hurt big time. That's gonna hurt.
Stack them up. Stack them up.
Should I stack?
Gotta
stuff?
do it. I've been watching you guys. Been watching your show long enough to learn something.
Who's got
Yeah.
Johnny week 1?
I thought you were choosing Davis Mills.
Yeah, what's going on there? Where's TJ Stroud? You're a terrible fan. Yeah.
Somebody,
I know.
hey, Tina, you want to message Rob and let him know we're going to pick one more pick here?
If he can do it,
If he
we can
can't.
keep going up until we can't anymore.
If he can, he's getting the charger. So just tell him.
Magic.
Well, I mean, Keenan Allen
Love
usually
it.
goes third round.
Hey, say
so in a
Charger
14
again, Scott.
Charger.
Charger.
Oh, you good? Jesus. Oh my goodness. Guys, when's Jonathan Taylor gonna go?
Nick's taking him.
Fuck no. His own team don't want him.
That's about my notes.
His own team doesn't want him.
I
His own-
think why does everybody else-
They chose a whale over Jonathan Taylor.
Free Willie.
So
Free
true.
Willie.
Hey, the whale died too. The whale
It
died.
died. The whale
Oh,
died.
really?
All right.
Yeah.
The whale died today. Yeah.
Well,
They
according
couldn't even,
Hawkins.
they couldn't even get it back to its
Hawkins.
natural habitat, and it died.
Hawkins, keep an eye out on your phone notifications. You got a trading coming.
oh, from Mr. Rob
Not by me.
Logan. Insured.
Rob Logan wants to trade.
Nope, Rob don't either.
Oh, Mikey.
Yep.
Oh, never mind.
I'm not
Surprised we
trading.
all don't have Mikey in our DMs.
I don't even know how to go back to where I look at to see the DM.
Just go to your teams.
Are you sure you're not the one of the old folks home, Nick?
Yeah, Nick.
You weren't just going to trap shit.
It's
Where
not
are you,
that.
Nick?
It's the internet's not reaching fast enough for him to go to his message.
That's fair. Yeah, it won't even load the little icon that says DM.
Exactly. Oh, there it goes. Now I got it. Now I see it.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
The AOL speed, the AOL America Online internet.
Hey, I gotta wait on that new disc this month, you know, for the AOL to load.
Trial. The
It's a
trial
couple
is
minutes.
for like
33.0.
What's your aim stream?
Oh, shoot.
Oh, you son of a mother, Rob.
Stallion, baby. He's gone.
Yeah.
It's on me.
Definitely makes your
Damn.
take a lot easier. Mr. Nick Botkins, you're on the clock, sir. I know it's going to take an hour for that to load, but and I'm not
I
talking
got it. I got it. I got it. I'm torn here, but you know what? I call him the new Devontae. It's gonna be Mr. Garrett Wilson.
Yep.
Okay.
Hammer at home, baby. I like this team already.
Tanner's gone. That pick made Tanner leave.
King Henry.
I almost went King Henry. I almost double stacked my running backs, but I said fuck it.
Henry, Saquon Barkley. Good start. Tanner.
Hope they're. I almost went Saquon there too, but I was like, I'm gonna take Garrett.
Oh, this is easy then. Cool.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Yeah, he was.
I like that.
Yeah, I'm good. I was trying to find my
I think-
pen.
I think I should order takeout while I'm waiting.
Here, Ryan, let me get Jonathan Taylor. I hate that you're sitting next to me. Let me get Jonathan
I know.
Taylor for you, Ryan.
I know where Ryan's going.
Do you?
I believe so.
Do
I
you?
believe so. Who's he root for?
I'm going all. I guess I'll just go all risky team. Give me Josh Jacobs.
Oh, Josh Jacobs.
He's not even on the team right now.
I'm going number 5 right this year. I love Josh Jacobs.
He might sit out the whole year.
Yeah,
If he does,
might
I
pull-
will-
I hope he pulls
we'll
the
let
left
him
bell
know.
on you.
I got him
Yeah.
and Cooper
I hope
Cup.
I hope he pulls the left bell on you.
Damn.
God, that'd be horrible.
Oh,
Jalen
Waddle. That's actually good. I kind of like what Dan's doing here so far.
Dan might win this league this year, Nick. You better watch out for Dan.
Dan's gonna win his own league.
He has to deal with Watkins all the time.
Dan will bow down. He knows what's good for ratings. He'll bow down. It'll be like Hulk Hogan and Jeff Jarrett bash at the beach. He'll just fall down. and
We're
I'll
Hogan
championship,
Blade.
baby. Finger poke of doom, baby.
No sells everything, rolls out, just stays at him the whole time.
Been on for 30 minutes. Haven't gotten a
Do
Roman
we think
Reigns.
that, do we think that we can get Mikey to do his?
Hey, Alan,
He's on.
Hey, Alan. Acknowledge the champ, please.
Yeah.
No.
Acknowledge me, Alan. Acknowledge
Don't
me.
you point any fingers to the sky. You.
Oh, we're gonna get stuck on Brosnan, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh
Dan,
shit! Right.
Dan messaged me just a second ago, actually.
Mr.
What
Brosnan?
did he say?
I hope he doesn't hate us for giving him
Harris?
Chase.
Oh, he said, sorry, buddy. I'm around now. I'll take Chase, though. Well, that's who you fucking get. So.
We got it right, boys.
3 hours later, shit.
Tell him we got our Dalvin Cook.
Right? Like, you got Dalvin Cook.
I mean, Dalvin's
See
coming
if,
up, so
We'll see if Mr. Mikey will make his pick here in a couple of minutes. Hopefully he does. Hey, I need to ask the Just Fans boys about Houston real quick because I seem to be a little bit lower than everybody else in rankings on Dameon Pierce. Should I be higher? Because I got him like 26 compared to some of the field that I've got ranked above him. And I just don't love the scoring opportunity. I don't love Singletary being there. How should I handle it?
Rios, go for it.
So I think with Singletary's going to get a lot of the third down work. Goal line
Right.
stuff is going to be Pierce.
Which-
you look at
That I'm not worried about. I'm just worried about how much
when-
goal line is he actually going to get with Houston this year? Because I like Stroud. I don't know how with that offense. It's not even to be mean. It's literally just trying to figure out how many times they're going to get inside.
Nah, it's all good. It was just funny because it's the truth.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to decipher.
I heard Singletary's not going to get as much work as everybody thinks.
No. I
Nah,
think
it's
more
gonna
of
be
a
Pierce. It's
Damian-
gonna be Pierce most of the time.
It's gonna be Pierce.
He's nice, bro. He's nice.
Yeah, I
Because
think
like
it's gonna be
the
Pierce.
Vegas over under right now is like 935 yards, and I would bet the over big time. That's easily a 1,000-yard runner.
Yeah.
As far as the scoring, man, it's going to be tough in the first couple of weeks. I think as the season gets on, you'll
He's gonna
see him
break
getting.
out.
He's going to break out double-digit touchdowns easily.
Yeah, I mean, I have high hopes for him. If it's just the team, it's not really Pierce. It's just I'm worried about the offense as a whole. I think that's my.
Oh
issue.
yeah, no.
I think I'm pretty sure I got it for over 1,000, but the touchdowns is where I get screwed up because Singletary.
Yeah, the first few weeks, it's going to be the defense carrying. It's going to be a lot of low-scoring games. It's going to be the defense carrying them. I think as they get later onto the easier part of the schedule in the year, you'll see more higher scoring and more opportunities for him to get some touchdowns.
That's what I was kind of looking at it as. But he's going around average. What's that?
What did they shut him down for last year? Was it just to tell him?
Well, he had a high ankle sprain, but basically it was a lost season. No point of putting extra strain on him at that point. They weren't playing for anything anymore.
High ankles range from 4 to either 8 weeks as well. So if it's on the bad end of it, he's done for half the year no matter what. So
well, from what I've read, he was good to go. They just decided the same thing with Stingley. They shut them down because it's a lost season. There's no point of breaking down your rookies year one.
Even if it was the worst that you could possibly have it, by now he's fine. There's no reason to worry about that.
No, there's no injury at all for him right now. He's healthy.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that at all.
He's looked pretty good in training camp, and he's slimmed down a lot. Like he looks a lot slimmer, but he still has that same same power, which is
he's just in drafts I've been in. He's been going around round 4, and he's been going ahead of guys like Sanders, who I'm not betting on that over Miles Sanders, potentially getting like 300 carries this year. Like, there's just guys that have gone above him where I'm like,
I think a lot of people they're kind of low on Houston, so they devalue Pierce. But I think it's like last year, everyone was low on him as well, and he was top rookie rusher until he got hurt.
He was great. I mean, he was phenomenal until he got hurt. He was on one of the teams that went deep into the playoffs in my home league, and they took the shot on him in like the 6th round, where normally he was going a couple rounds after that. So they even paid up just to have the chance at him, and it paid off until he got hurt.
Yeah, most of the leagues I was in last year, he was like 6th, 7th round, and he carried a lot of those teams.
Yeah, he was great. I thought I filibuster enough there for Mikey, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
I texted him, but yeah.
I messaged him in the chat. Tanner said that he just texted him. I thought we were going to have to stop Mr. Brosnan, but I'll give Mr. Mikey a couple more minutes. See, I want to ask you guys like draft strategy questions and stuff, but we're in a draft. That's stupid. I'm just gonna know who you're gonna take.
In a 14-team league, you gotta get somebody like a Kelsey that's going to give you positional value. Kelsey's going to be far away.
I'm talking up his first round pick. That's what we're gonna do. Let me throw it to Nick so he can sit there and twiddle himself.
Well, the other
Wilson.
That's the other thing I've heard.
Mahomes.
Yeah, the other thing I've heard.
50
I don't know if
touchdowns,
this is
5,000 yards.
Yeah,
easy money.
Is get running backs early because they dry up really quickly.
Yeah, like Josh Jacobs.
Yeah. I mean, like Matt Stott, Henry and Barkley. He's got 2 of the top 10 running backs.
Yeah, but he should have went Chubb over Barkley. Just disappointing.
Yeah. Nick, would you take in Saquon if it was Chubb was gone?
I'd have to go back and look who was on the board, but probably I was eyeing Saquon. But once he wasn't there, because he's so much, 85% of their offense, like he's, what I mean. But I just pray that he stays healthy. Chubb's been proven to stay healthy, and is, and no Kareem Hunt this year, so that even makes it even better. So Hunt really, I mean, Nick Chubb's probably the best running. I think the best running back in the league.
By far. Like,
are we all in agreement that he's going to lead the league in rushing this year?
Well, for sure now with no Kareem Hunt. no
Yeah,
Bird.
barring injury, definitely. He definitely should.
Yeah.
He's already been working.
No
as a receiver.
Dearness Johnson either.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
Nick Chubb show at this point.
As long as I mean, he always misses those 2 or 3 games every year because just
I mean,
because.
I feel like
every
that's every
running
running back at the top now.
It's every running back.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, and if we see Deshaun back to full form, a running quarterback like Deshaun would help a running back
Is-
like Nick Chubb, right?
Ryan, you hear the reports about Watson? He's not doing that well.
I
keep seeing that. I know. I'm over here like, yeah.
Praying on his
Matt,
downfall.
right? Matt's big on Watson this year, and he's not in here to defend him right now. But
I'm not worried about
I don't
Watson.
hear that.
We don't
I think he's gonna have a good season, man.
I got to see it first. I saw 6 games of him last year, and he looked like dog water. So like I can't believe it until I see it. We've been burned by Russ. We've been burned by even Aaron Rodgers last year. Rodgers had a shitty season last year. So like I need to see it
fantasy
before I
guys,
really
yeah.
believe in these guys bouncing back. You know what I mean? These older quarterbacks, even though I guess Watson's not technically older, he just didn't play football for 2 years.
2 years, yeah.
I think with no distractions, it's a little. You know what I mean? It's less distractions this year. He's already sat out, played the 6
Somehow
games.
the
Like,
dude got cheered when he came out in the
yeah,
field in that preseason game, so maybe he's feeling himself a little bit, but apparently not in practice because
Yeah, but it's
he's not
Cleveland.
doing
So.
well. Yeah,
Well, they
that's
keep
true.
saying he's got all these
practice. I'm
weapons.
talking about practice.
Practice.
They keep saying he's got all these weapons. Amari Cooper's the only one that really has done anything. The Joker was okay last year, but
Yeah, but Elijah Moore, baby.
Elijah
We've
Moore
been
has-
talking about Elijah Moore for 5 years, just like Kadarius Toney. So
are you
let me know when
talking
either one of
about?
those do a damn thing.
Dick, shut up.
I mean, just being real here. Just being real. Neither one of them have ever done a damn thing in this league.
I mean, he's
He's been
not.
around for what, 3 years?
Yeah, and they haven't done
Have you?
anything. It's all hype. It's all
Two
hype.
shitty ass
Those
quarterbacks
are
in New
the-
York. You want him to do something in New York?
What did he do? What did he do in Kansas City? He had one half a game.
Who,
That's it. And then he
Tony?
pulls his
I
hamstring
was
every
gonna
time.
say I find it funny.
talking
Kadarius
about
Toney
Elijah
leads.
Moore.
Daniel Jones has his best season.
I'm talking about Moore.
Daniel Jones still didn't hit 20 touchdowns passing. All right, everybody he is the, everybody's in on him because he can run, which I'll always give that to him. He's an impressive runner when he's on his feet and not tripping before the goal line.
Yeah, it's nice
That's
to stay up on his
embarrassing,
feet.
bro. There was literally no one like 20 yards around him. Dude.
Oh, greatest game I've ever
Making
watched.
sure
I had never gone from instant rage to instant happiness so quickly watching that game. Oh man, that was
Are we
horrible.
moving on past Nike here? We cutting it out?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to.
Hey,
I
man.
think.
hey, my golf picked one.
We got through one.
We got through 1.5. 1.5.
One-
Dan said it couldn't
yeah.
be done, but we got through 1.5 in 60 minutes.
Mikey's not
I'll
picking
take it.
because nobody will trade with him. That's what it is.
Yeah.
He's,
Well,
Give him to
regardless,
We gave him a good one. Now give him a really bad one.
yeah, sure. We could make it.
Balances it out. It's like
Yeah,
just like
The
Thanos. One.
Thanos.
Balance.
let's give him Kyle Pitts.
See what happens.
Let's
Well, we
let
can
Dan
stop-
decide.
I don't want to keep everybody here and make you guys all wait. We're gonna continue
Sounds
the
good.
draft. 4 hours per pick. The clock will shut off at 8 p.m. EST. But you can still make your picks while the clock is off. So I want everyone to make sure that they know that. Just check
Oh,
the app
okay.
when you get a chance. And what we will do is once this is all done, we'll post it up on social media, share it around the Twitter accounts. We'll let the community decide who had the best draft at the end of this, and then we'll all shit out of Nick Botkins, and he'll have to ship his belt around the country so that way we all get the chance with it.
Make sure you have plenty of
I'll come
disinfectant.
pick it
so
up
that you
next
can-
May-
you can-
Yeah, and make sure he's not
Yeah.
shipping using like AOL to ship it because that's gonna take like 2 years.
Yeah,
I
right.
only, use, I only use USPS. I don't even know what Amazon or any of that is. I only use
No,
USPS.
you have to at least go to
No,
FedEx. Like, go
They-
into FedEx and ship it.
they still
Okay,
use
Tanner,
bug. They
quick
use
question.
buggies out there.
The Amish will deliver it to you.
Hey, and Rios would know because he was there with the Pony Express.
First pony.
What
First
time,
pony
what
rider.
time you go? What time are you going live for fantasy football after dark tonight?
All again about 6:50. So we'll go live at 7.
Okay. Okay.
And well, are we doing that? You're doing the live draft, right, for the geriatric league?
For the TGI Sports 8
Yeah, the
round, no
geriatric
Ben.
league.
Yep.
All right.
Nick,
I'll
do
be
you know what
watching that.
TGI
I'll be
stands
there.
for? Do you know what TGI stands for, Nick?
The geriatric,
no idea.
Geriatrics Incorporated, something like
The
that.
Geriatric Invitational. The Geriatric.
Oh, the geriatric. Hey, that's not a slow draft, is it? And we're not gonna have to sit around and 30 waiting.
No, it's not so
No,
draft.
that I don't
I
think
thought-
that's a draft. I think
I thought
it's a
TGI
normal.
stood for the Grandpa Inquisition, but
Hey. Oh, geez.
Hey, Rios took that personally.
I did.
Yeah.
That's good. Man. That's good. I'll
You young whippersnapper.
I'm hopping out, so
yeah. Everybody,
We're done. All right.
Yeah.
All right, see
thanks
ya.
for joining us,
All right,
everybody.
fellas.
We're gonna bounce
Where you going?
off.
Champ, where you going? You should you have a nice box to ship that belt in.
I gotta make my wife's birthday dinner tonight. So
Oh,
Happy
shoot.
birthday.
Nice.
Well, happy birthday to her because
Happy
with the
birthday.
shit that she did with you, she deserves it.
yeah,
What's
Friday
the
was her birthday. We went to the
Yeah,
movies and watched Strays. I recommend it. Get real high and go. Fucking hilarious movie.
Are you gonna be cooking dinner for her while you're wearing the belt?
I've wore the belt while we've done other things, if you know what I mean.
Yep. It's infected. Is that the Bodkins? Hey, the Bodkins bump? Is that the Bodkins
Hey,
bump?
yeah, I gave her the Bodkins bump a few times. You know what I mean? And I make her call me champ. I make her call me champ when when I'm wearing
You
the
didn't
belt.
take your wife to see Barbie, the movie?
No, she picked the movie. She wanted to go see Strays, so I said, all right.
right.
I really think we should we should have gone and
Alan,
watched
have you
Barbie,
seen
just
Barbie?
like FaceTime each other.
I
Yeah.
haven't watched the movie in a long time.
Go see Barbie, Alan. Tell us how it is.
All right, gentlemen. Thanks
good.
everybody for joining us on this, but we're gonna end it here so that way we can get out of here. We'll see you
All
guys
right.
next time.
See ya.
All right, guys.